Have you ever felt a pull, a whisper from the universe that you're not alone? That something divine is guiding your path? In this video, you're about to discover the truth behind that feeling and unlock the code that reconnects you to your soul's higher power. So take a breath, open your spirit, and let the universe speak to you. Let's begin. A divine connection is a sacred bond that exists between your soul and a higher power, be it God, the universe, source, spirit, or whatever name resonates with your heart. It is not limited by religion, culture, or doctrine, because it transcends the physical and touches the eternal. This connection is the inner knowing that you are part of something much greater than yourself. It is the whisper in silence, the stillness beneath the noise, the guiding presence that comforts you even when the world feels uncertain. Unlike temporary emotions or fleeting beliefs, a divine connection is rooted in the soul. It is a deep sense of alignment, peace, and spiritual intimacy. When you are attuned to it, you feel supported, guided, and loved beyond measure. You begin to see signs and synchronicities, numbers that repeat, dreams that reveal truth, moments that feel too meaningful to be random. These experiences are not coincidences. They are reminders that your soul is in communion with the divine. Cultivating this connection doesn't require perfection or grand rituals. It begins with presence. Through practices like meditation, breath work, prayer, journaling, or simply being in nature, you begin to hear the voice of your inner self and, through it, the voice of the universe. Trust and surrender become your allies, helping you move with flow rather than resistance. The more you nurture this sacred bond, the more you begin to live from the inside out, grounded in truth, guided by intuition, and connected to purpose. In essence, a divine connection is the bridge between who you are and who you are meant to become. It reminds you that you are never truly alone, that you are seen, held, and deeply loved by something far beyond what the eyes can see. It is the path home, to your soul, to the source, to divine oneness. How do you know you have a divine connection? The answer lies not in external proof, but in the quiet resonance within your soul. A divine connection reveals itself through subtle yet powerful signs, moments when you feel deeply seen, inexplicably guided, or overwhelmingly at peace, even if nothing around you makes sense. You begin to notice patterns and synchronicities, repeating numbers like 111 or 444, a song that plays just when you needed to hear its message, or a stranger's words that echo exactly what your heart has been trying to tell you. These moments are not coincidences, they are confirmations. They are the language of the universe, gently reminding you that you are not walking alone. Your intuition becomes stronger. You start sensing when to act, when to pause, and when to trust. You feel pulled toward people, places, or paths that align with a deeper purpose even when you can't logically explain why. In stillness, you hear guidance. In chaos, you feel anchored. You may experience sudden insights during meditation, dreams that feel like messages, or a growing awareness that your life is part of a larger, divine tapestry. Emotional shifts also signal the connection: tears without pain, joy without reason, or a profound love that flows from within. A divine connection isn't about constant euphoria, it's about alignment. You may still face challenges, but you begin to see them as spiritual lessons, not punishments. When you're truly connected, you feel spiritually supported, as though the universe is conspiring in your favor. You find meaning in the ordinary. You trust your journey, even when the destination is unclear. Most of all, you feel a sense of peace that no external success or approval can match. That peace is your proof. It's the sacred whisper. You are connected. You are guided. You are never alone. Strengthening your divine connection is not about doing more. It's about being more present. It begins with intention, the quiet decision to reconnect with your soul and the higher power that guides you. The path is simple, but sacred. Start by creating space for silence in your daily life. In a world full of distractions, silence becomes the doorway to the divine. Whether through meditation, prayer, or mindful breathing, stillness invites the subtle voice of the universe to speak. Journaling is another powerful tool. When you write freely from your soul, you give space for divine wisdom to emerge, often in words that feel like they're coming from somewhere deeper than your conscious mind. Nature, too, is a gateway. A walk beneath the stars, sitting under a tree, or listening to flowing water can reconnect you to the energy of Source. You begin to feel part of something vast, ancient, and intelligent. Trust is key. Often, divine guidance doesn't come with loud answers. It comes with gentle nudges, quiet feelings, or repeated signs. Trusting those small moments builds your spiritual sensitivity. Gratitude also raises your vibration and opens your heart. When you focus on what's going right, you align with the frequency of abundance and connection. Practicing forgiveness of others and of yourself clears the energy channels that allow divine love to flow more freely. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be willing. Willing to listen. Willing to grow. Willing to surrender. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing control and allowing divine timing to unfold. Over time, the connection grows stronger. You'll feel more aligned, more peaceful, and more guided. You'll see signs more clearly, hear your intuition more loudly, and walk your path with more confidence. Strengthening your divine connection is a sacred practice of returning, again and again, to the light within you that has always been connected to the infinite. You are not becoming something new. You are remembering who you truly are. As we come to the end of this journey together, take a moment to reflect on what you've just felt, remembered, or awakened. A divine connection isn't something you find outside. It's a truth that already lives within you. We've explored how this sacred bond expresses itself through signs, synchronicities, and the quiet wisdom of your intuition. We've also seen how you can strengthen this connection through presence, gratitude, trust, and spiritual practices that align your soul with the flow of the universe. This connection is not about perfection. It's about awareness. About learning to listen with your heart, surrendering with faith, and walking your path with inner peace. So, if today's message resonated with your spirit, we invite you to continue this journey with us. Give this video a like, it helps more people find this message. Share it with someone who may be seeking clarity, connection, or healing. And don't forget to subscribe to Divine Connection for more soul-nourishing content every week. Together, let's create a space of light, love, and awakening. Your soul knows the way. Thank you for being here.